11 nonstop minutes of news.
And good evening. It took almost 2 years for a punishment that some feel doesn't fit the crime. Susan Orendorf's sentence today didn't include jail after admittedly abusing her 11-year-old son. News Channel 9's Andrew Donovan was in the courtroom where the judge explained why the case is so complex.
Susan Orendorf wanted nothing to do with news cameras in the hallway as she walked into Camillus Town Court. It's been 2 years since she was arrested on allegations she strangled her son, handcuffed him to his bed, allowed him to urinate on himself, and grabbed his genitals as punishment. The judge told Orendorf, quote, "There simply isn't any justification for how you handled your child's mental, physical, and emotional issues. It is easy to understand why anyone familiar with some of these facts would want you to go to jail. And quite frankly, I am one of those people. But there won't be jail, because in the months the public's been waiting, the prosecution became harder than the arrest." Orendorf's attorney said the key witness, the boy himself, didn't always get his story straight, so both parties agreed on no jail time. The judge seemed to realize those technicalities. "My fear is that if I went with a sentence of jail, your attorney would withdraw your plea, and we would have a trial. I think that trial could be devastating to your child's emotional well-being."
If I'm making decisions solely on that emotion and not on the evidence and the facts and circumstances, then I'm no longer doing my job. I'm no longer doing justice.
The judge didn't follow the sentence exactly as it was agreed to by the prosecution and defense, giving Orendorf 3 years probation instead of 2, on top of the 5-year order of protection, meaning she has to stay away from the boy until he's 18.
I think he got solace in knowing that he has some control and power back, that if he were to see her in Camillus for any reason, he has a piece of paper that forces her to walk the other way, that forces her to leave the building or the room, and he smiled over that.
Smiling despite the scars, physical and emotional, that may never fully heal. In Camillus, Andrew Donovan, News Channel 9.